Lots of applications have slash commands in Slack, so Guru's no different in that respect. And I'll just show this really quickly, and then I'll talk through the benefits. So if I want to, let's say I'm in a channel in Slack, and I just want to quickly search Guru, and maybe I need to find some information about our API, I'll just do /guru, and then the keyword search terms that I want to put here. This won't bring up a suggested answer. This won't bring up an AI generated suggested answer to a question or anything like that. This is more for keyword searches. So use the slash command for just regular kind of traditional searches. And then we'll talk about ways that you can ask questions on demand in a sec. So I'll use that slash command, I'll hit enter, and then I can see what I'm searching for. I can see the results listed here. And so I can, open the cards within Slack. I don't have to transfer to Guru. I can see cards in here, even if there's pictures, and some multimedia will display in this view as well. If I need to, I can, click on this title here to open it up in the web app. But I can see if this is the card that has the information that I'm looking for, get that information here. If I'm looking to share this this card directly, I can click to this post to the channel option, and that'll post it to the channel. If I need to edit my search terms here, once I've done it, maybe I didn't get the results I was hoping for, and I want to add some filters, I can add in some collection filters here to sort of narrow down the result, or some tag filters here to narrow down my results that way by tag. But I'll click this post to the channel button just so you all can see what that looks like. It gives me a little confirmation there that it's been posted to the channel. And then when I exit out, I can see what that card's title is, and who posted it there. This is one of the ways that you can engage in that suggested answer experience, which is this kind of on-demand way. So if you have a question and you sort of want to ask Guru first, you can use the @Guru mention in Slack. Now this, in contrast to the /guru command, this does require the bot to be in the channel. So if you're trying to @Guru and you type a question, you don't get a suggested answer at all, you just get no response, that means the Guru bot has not been invited to the channel. So you're going to make sure that that bot is invited to the channel, and then re-ask your question. For the best results, at right now, the @Guru command only works for questions. So don't type in keywords using this method. You're not going to get the results that you want that way. For the best results, type in a question. So what that can look like is I'll come to a channel. Now I can see that the Guru bot was added to this channel today by me. So I know that I'm going to get a suggested answer when I do the @Guru command. And maybe I ask, what is our PTO policies? Just something simple like that. And you can see that as soon as I do that, it's going to queue the suggested answer experience below. This is how I can sort of engage with Guru directly. Now you can see that my search is going to be visible to everyone, right? This isn't like the slash command where it's kind of like just for me. This is a way that you might engage with Guru, maybe in a DM to Guru directly, maybe in a DM with yourself, or maybe in some of your question channels where you just want to signal to other people in the channel that you are asking Guru first, and then people can sort of chime in and help out if maybe Guru doesn't get the answer right here. But then in the thread, I can see the answer to that question. If the question is long, I can click to see more. I can see the cards here, the primary cards that were used to answer that question. As of today, Guru will use up to 10 cards to produce a suggested answer here. I can give it that feedback of thumbs up, thumbs down, if the answer is sort of right or incorrect. And then if I want to, I can search Guru additionally. So I can click this search Guru button here, which will kind of bring up that /guru, that /guru kind of experience, where instead of framing it as a question and giving that suggested answer, it's now going to transfer over to that sort of more traditional search within Guru, where it's going to take the content of your question and do a keyword search with Guru. So then I can find maybe additional cards here that might better help me if the suggested answer that was produced wasn't very helpful for me. So that's sort of way that you can maybe uncover some more information, dig dig a little bit deeper, double check those resources. Of course, you can click into any of these cards and it'll take you to those cards or external sources. So when you use the at Guru mention, it's going to look at all the information that you have access to, whether it lives in Guru or whether it's a connected external source to Guru. So that's another benefit over the maybe /guru command there. So a way that you can sort of get answers that are maybe not shared just with all members groups is by connecting a knowledge agent. And I've got a little star next to this one because this has been a sort of runaway hit with a lot of customers, sort of kind of blockbuster feature. It's been really, really beneficial to driving adoption of Guru and more importantly, reducing those kind of repeat questions and getting people answers to their questions more quickly without experts having to be looped in, because it really requires no sort of change management strategy. You can connect a knowledge agent to a Slack channel that already exists, and what a knowledge agent can do is it can be narrowed down to specific sources. So let's say you have and I'll shift over to the demo here. Let's say I have a benefits information channel here, and I've hooked up a knowledge agent that is specifically looking at information around benefits and is designed to answer questions around benefits in a specific sort of way. And so because that knowledge agent is already hooked up to this channel, I don't have to at Guru. I don't have to do any sort of command if I'm an end user. I don't have to change my behaviors at all. If I just have a question around benefits or whatever it may be, I can come into that Slack channel and I can just ask, something like, how do I request time off, right? And I'm just asking the question. I don't even need to actually put a question mark in anymore. We have question detection now, so we'll pick up if it's framed as a question. And if there's a knowledge agent hooked up to that channel, as you can see, it's automatically going to detect that question and thread a suggested response in the same exact way as the @guru command. But this time, it's going to use the sources that are hooked up to the knowledge agent and will not necessarily only share information that has been restricted to all members. You can put that restriction on it if you like. I'll show that in a sec. But otherwise, you can have your knowledge agent fully tailored to the channel's purpose and be able to save your experts a lot of time, save your question askers a lot of time from having to wait around responses by hooking this knowledge agent up to the channel. And to do that, you come into your manage page here. And if you're an admin, you can come to the knowledge agents section here. And I'm going to scroll down to the what did I do? The benefits buddy here, which is the agent that I was just engaging with in the benefits information channel. And I can see in the Slack channel here is where I can go to set up this given agent to specific Slack channels. So I can you can only have one agent per Slack channel, so only one agent can be in a channel and respond to questions there. As I can see, the information that I'm already hooked up to is unavailable, but I could hook up an agent to multiple different channels if I wanted to. So if I wanted to bring this into a different channel like Ask People Ops, I could do that as well. And if I wanted to put that restriction on it, like the @guru command has, where it's only going to limit responses to content shared with all members, I can toggle this on. In fact, this is often a big point of friction or confusion. A lot of times, a lot of people will create an agent, hook it up to Slack, not realize this toggle is maybe on, and so they're not seeing the expected answers that they want to see in Slack. So if you're having that experience now and you're not getting the answers that you wanted to see with your knowledge agent in Slack, check to see if you have this toggle on. And if you don't have security or permission concerns around information from Guru or external sources that are connected to Guru being shared in that Slack channel, you can safely disable this and get those better quality answers, as it's going to look at all the information that's connected to the agent, regardless of whether or not these sources of information have been shared with the all members group or not.